What's up guys, this is Scher talking, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'll talk about how I defeated Battle with Dragonlord on the Dragons Challenge Festival. This fight here is not that hard, it's one of the easiest ones in my opinion. The Dragonlord is weak to Pierce but also to Cold, so there are plenty of recent damage dealers that can do this type of damage. Dragonlord can also apply ailments, so it's good to use formations like the Rising Phoenix EX or many characters that can debuff Dragonlord or apply ailment resistance. Those are your main primary ways to resist. Now, Dragonlord will get super strong as time goes, so you don't want the fight to keep going further. And you have to resist fire, lightning, and then slash, pierce, and lastly blunt. Those elements will be the focus. Okay, so there are plenty of characters that I use it on this fight. For example, my Romancing Challenge used the aforementioned characters. You also really want a buff breaker here, if possible. Then Therese is very good here. You can run 4 Neos with Therese on the Romancing fight, and that will increase your damage output by quite a few. Then on the first series challenges, I used Galahad, because you can just kill this dragon via counter, although you still need to debuff, because Dragonlord will end up applying some sort of ailment. Well, Leon is buffing status here, helping out, alongside James being a debuffer. Then on the next series fight, I used Paulus as a way to keep debuffing. Ellen was here as well because she's pretty strong and she can debuff, alongside 4 Neos. 4 Neos is super good here if you have the newest version. That was probably the easiest fight, the SF1, SF2, or S3. And then the last one, I used the latest Sumir as my main damage dealer, and Joe in the front line as a counter, but also she will be applying attack and defense boost, alongside Enya as my buff breaker, Sheree as a support unit. Ninstrel works well, because he applies lots of attack and defense boost, but he's not really all important. And when you have enough debuffs and sustain, use Imperial Cross. When you don't have enough debuffs, you can use Rising Phoenix EX. As for equipments, give a look on what I brought here. Well, focus really on the heat and lightning resistance, then slash, then pierce, then blunt. That will allow you to survive. Well, I will be showing you my runs that were cut from the live stream. So enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. Witch trick. This is just a start, right? You're not really seeing the full fight yet. You want to do it faster and then you waste more time retrying. Better go safe, Neoflex. Right? Buff break all the time, man. Poison. What's up, Masamune? How are you doing? Been a while. It looks like they are using the same skill at the last action every single time. If it's another paralyzed by the end of turn, I'm gonna get mad. You only use a Joe and no breaker? But I debuffed more than Joe can debuff with Asper. Masamune, maybe I'm getting better in G. Been fighting some dragons as well, nice. Afternoon Keith, how are you doing? Fornus has the best character in the game. You're using him all the time? Ah, yeah, you are right. Yeah, the counter, right? There's a lot of even AoE direct attacks. The biting rush is AoE direct. 2,300. This time didn't use Paralyze though. Look at my HP. Hello, copy. How are you doing? You know the gimmick of this one? I didn't know, but so far seems like doesn't like buffs. Ah, I don't know what happens in this turn. I have zero idea what happens in this turn. I'm used in Pass Veil. The Silver super fun. How much beyond Peach do you have to go for her? 19,000 medals. 4 multi-pulls after PT. I really like Silver as a Romancing Saga character. So I went that far. You have done with all the Dragon Shifurio. That's nice. Congratulations. What will happen on this turn? Dragon Blood Vitality, Flame Thunder. Oh, turn 4 with both Therese and Silver on OD. Let us go. But the enemy has Guard now. At least you go before Therese. $1 million per hit. Okay. It's all about the first turns anyway. Damage was very bad. Removes OG with every hit. Yes, it does. But Therese gets by the end of turn. I don't know how Silver managed to get into OG though. Well, he was gonna die by turn 6. Totally. Leon also works super well with Fornews when you give 5 VP via Merciful Light. Very simple fight after turn 1. Give her evades chance, right? Hello, Polo Marco. We have lots of users today with animals as their picture. Like Pong has a dog, Richard has a cat, and now Paulo Marco has a cat as well. We're only missing Sock with the cat as well. He had a duck, but then recently he had a cat, no? This is the end. Dead. 6 turns. You want to start with Triple Strike Sword then? James needs a ScherBR STR debuff skill. Yeah, I have to level up the Flowing Slash Plus. Mine cannot be even amplified yet. It's level 3, I don't know. James took 282 compared to the others. But it's because his formation has different slots that increases direct and indirect attacks. On these turns, I'm gonna use Soaring Blade just so that I save. This guy's more boring than hard, to be honest. More boring than hard. At least we are doing more damage because of rock. Yeah. Great. Finally. I still have to use one more frozen arrows. But I can already use rapid fire on this turn and then frozen arrows on the other. Let me just get a little more coffee. Yeah, just because of rock, we're doing much more damage. Double the damage, even. Maybe we can finish this in 10 turns. Even 8. I don't know. 9. The 5 weakness, but just got debuffed. Good thing is that James also does pierce damage. Not just because of rock, the formation also is increasing status. Yeah, of course. But we are only safe because James is debuffing much more intelligence than Esper was. Yeah, we can do this in 8 turns. Last frozen arrows. Okay, got my coffee. Oh, I should have used the rapid fire. Great. I also debuffed the pierce resistance of the enemy. Not by much, but it helps. Now that was much different than the past run. Like much different. Now this is a good turn. It's over. We won. Hello, Mac. Welcome. So time no see. Well, maybe we will still die because that was 900 damage versus James. Hopefully we won't. When you see 700 damage with Impale on Therese, you should be afraid, because Therese is strong versus Pierce. She casts a lot, and I mean a lot of defense boosts, so taking 700 damage means boss is super buffed. Have you done this fight as well, Copy? You already did all the dragons, right? Secretly a hardcore player. This time he would defy weakness, I guess. James was too fast. Yes. Is he using the fire weakness because I'm debuffing too much? I'm not so sure. But it doesn't matter anymore. Done. Ellen got 2 chain attacks. Aulus is missing. Ellen is missing. I'll use Heaven's Use because it buffs Dexterity as well. Two-minute delay? Yeah. That was a good turn, Ellen. Not enough BP. Water Fin Flow is kinda unnecessary here. First try. This time, yeah, I restarted just because Paulo's missed it, but it's first try. Defy weakness, huh? Whoa! 4 news damage is scaling super fast. Super ultra fast, man. Really? I'm gonna use another Heaven's Heal just because I can. I feel like I can start using dynamic gashes. What was your squad, New Flux, here? Yeah, they are doing insane damage now. Even with the fly weakness, he just can't keep up. Whoa! I didn't know that he would get to 2 million damage so easily, guys. I maxed my Gobi pool, but this is the first time I'm really using it. Oh, I actually didn't have enough VP, but it's okay. Really good squad. When Katarina's on max potential, man, she is much stronger than you think. Katarina is also on full potential because of enemy being weak to all of her attacks. Cold and Pierce. 7 turns, and this will be over. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. For news, man, I really don't regret pulling for him. An opener on the UniverSe. Who would imagine for news as an anniversary unit? Who would have imagined? I wouldn't. Guy's broken. You're going to seek Angel on you? Blasphemy. Yeah, now only the last one left. First time for you, Mumu, if you're there. Buff break right on start. I just buff it so much via many different characters. Like, Minstrel, Shirei, and Sumir. The only one that needs to attack is Enya. It's over, guys. The first turn was the worst, and this was super easy with this squad. Or maybe it was just good RNG, but still. Rainbow's Lash lasts for 3 turns. This is good here because most of the attacks are skill-based. MacLeod Darme, attack and defense boost though. I want that attack boost. Who is one of the longest lasting styles. Apart from Network, yes. Do you wanna use her and the dragon together, Zadok? Did you pull for Genryu? You probably did, right? Because you like Remembrance. And you know that the dragon's gonna last a lot in the Remembrance fights. Tell me you don't have Genryu. You are dragon free? That style of Joe has a last longer than any specific Metric styles. No, Doug. She got released in December. Mama keeps getting reborn. Mama 4 survived a whole year. If I hadn't beat in March already, I probably would have pulled it. I know, you love Remembrance. Did she really? Let's see when she got released. Matriarch 4 revived a big era. Matriarch 4. Released it on July of 2022. I'm pretty sure she lasted 1 year. Because July or June of 2023 was around Mirza and Saruin release. First Saruin. You were still using her back then. It was a little bit after that moment that we stopped using Matriarch. She lived it a whole year. Did you just keep using her like Cindy? No. People feel like this Joe lasted forever because every other style lasts like a month nowadays. Yeah. We are also playing the game much more than before. We have more stuff to do. Even though some people may not like it, we have more reasons to come back to the game every day than we had in the past. Yours from December, yes. Start of December, but to December. Sinjin and Bike should be enough support for Gunrin, right? I never said that. I never said that. I was even saying that I would need the human mail from the Dragon Rider's banner. Then Slug told me about Rose. That I'm not so sure if I'll need Rose, but maybe. Just like I said, Hawk was enough to beat the Axe Remembrance. Ninja doesn't even have a single defense passive. How could she survive? Impossible. And it's funny that Joe and Liz were the best characters from December. I'm not mistaken, even better than Sheree overall. And we use Liz more than Joe for some fights. And then we are now back to Joe again. Do you know why? Because bosses are attacking more than before. When Joe got released, there were one or other fight where the boss attacked 6 times. But it was just here and there. Then some bosses were just attacking 7 times. Now they sometimes attack 10 times. That's why Joe is back. She keeps returning. Last time that I used this. Past 2 hours. Around 2 hours for each dragon. 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. You know who to put with this ticket? We got another one, right? On that note, using Mask versus Dragon Knight. Not just you. Copy as well. I didn't get that mask. 14 chases. You need to have something like increased power for each chase, right? You're like saving the worst for last. I don't even know what the other bosses do. I'm doing that in sequence. Just removing lore buffs. Damn, Mistral. Are you a friend or a foe? Now I can use Kite Shuriken after so much time. Turn 7. Can't wait for UniverSe's time. It's gonna be lit. It is, Polo Marco. With Flame Force. We're bummed because you missed it out on that Sumir. She was here on Anniversary Mac. Y'all mentioning how Gwen speak our SRS, the song of the angels in our ears. Seems like this is the hardest one. You guys are saying. You look it out on Silver but didn't get Sumir. Don't worry, she's strong now, but in the near future we're gonna get someone else. It's always like that. It's just so fun. Global X challenges are always like that, right, Doug? But maybe they are trying to sell some new units. We have to wait how many hours? 5 hours? 4 hours and something. Totally stable squad, guys. Super ultra stable. It's funny that it takes us the series challenges to recognize some squads are better than new ones. The only really new character here is Sumir. Well, I would say Sheree as well. I will be live this time, Masamune, yes. Because it's anniversary and it's gonna be hype. I think they could release a style to make Gwen a fun fight. Just slogs through. Now I want to see this fight. You know that I like a hard challenge. Sadly, she's too slow, like Zadok was saying. Sumir takes so much time to finish the fight. Maybe I could sacrifice it some power and bring Kihachi, guys. Maybe I could replace Minstrel. Not sure, but this also made the fight super stable. A passive that makes everyone immune to buff break. You. Is he one of those? Max, I haven't even tried the dragons yet. This banner did make me spend money for the first time in forever. You need all the dragons. Oh, so you are a dragon fan, huh? Just like me. But we will probably skip unless anniversary banners are bad, but I doubt. He buff breaks with every attack like... Ah, he has the Global X buffs. That would be nice. I mean, that would be interesting at least. Seems like 2 hours and a half is a norm here. Do you think I'm gonna beat all series challenges with 2 hours and a half, Doug? Or Gwen? Tomorrow you're back for another dragon. Wait, so is buff break just attribute buffs? No, attribute buffs only, Mac. And now replace remove attack or defense boost. Those are unremovable buffs. For lots of fast fight. He also downs defense with each attack. Ah, so that we need, I don't know, 99.9% defenses. That didn't seem to be the problem. Buff break is. Can he apply ailments? Paralyzes probably, right? Wayne has paralyzed attacks in his past styles. Without Minstrel and Kihachi in the place, I think I will be taking like 800 damage at least. So, yeah, sacrifice a little bit of power. Run just once, no need for restarts. Funny how sometimes we drop Kihachi because we want to bring even more utility. Or we could get a character every core OP. Which is the one that deals OP damage? MacLeod, right? They gave the boss too much HP, don't let her just nuke it anymore. Yeah, that's right. She still needs like 5 to 6 turns. Back in the days, she needed 2 turns to nuke bosses. Very stable run. But I really like this type of challenge, guys. Almost 3,000 gens. A lot of challenges, like, this is at least 10 hours content. For hardcore players even, for people that are not strong enough, it may be even more than that. "13 turns, probably. 13 turns. But hey, this will be the end of the live stream as well. Guys, I'll be back for reset time. We'll be streaming over Twitch to see all the announcements. Hype moments, right? It will be fun. And tomorrow I'll be back for more dragon fights. So I will try to release... I'm not so sure if I should release the Dragon's banner review today. I think it's better for tomorrow because the banner announcement is totally gonna impact the value of the banner overall. What do you guys say? Tell me here in the comment section. Better off making other types of video, right? Even if Game Ryu and MacLeod are good, knowing about this next banner would be important, in my opinion. Also, if anyone wants to support the channel, there are links in the description. Before I leave, click the like button to help us keep growing. Or leave a comment on the videos as well, it always certainly helps. Dragon banner is already bad, tonight's banner would have to be really putrid. It's not as bad as you think though, there's two good characters. MacLeod and Ryu. Finally Shrey on overdrive. But Sumir is not. See you later. Okay, let's see if we get a lot of people to join us. I usually don't like to restream their live streams, but at this time, I think it's worth. Gary is good, MacLeod is a placeholder. Yeah. Gary is still the best. But right now, MacLeod is good. Ah, seems like Minstrel didn't remove my buffs for some time because I got to 800 healings now. That was the highest during the whole fight. Ah, Joe killed it without Sumir having to attack. Look at that. Oh, win is a win and a stable run is much better, right? Thank you, my friends, once more. I'll be finishing the stream and I see you soon in the reset time, I hope. Okay? Goodbye.